Jacob?
Yes.
Where are we at this morning?
So he said, buy you some
between, I don't know.
Nasacort.
We're in Cookville.
Nasal spray, like a steroid.
Hey.
So Josh, you just recently celebrated a birthday. Would you like to tell everyone how old you are?
I'd rather not talk about it.
How are you feeling after your birthday?
I hurt.
Is it harder to get up in the morning?
Yes, it is actually. Always tired.
Aaron.
Hello.
So it's the first concert of 2021. In light of that, do you have any goals for this new year?
Yes, my number one goal, and Josh promised me would happen, so if it doesn't happen, he'll hold me accountable. My goal for this year, I don't know why, but I want to sing in Texas.
Just all of Texas?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I just want, like, we can go to the state line. I just want to sing in Texas.
All right.
So, I don't know. We'll see if Josh can do that for us.
Johnny, what are some of your goals for this new year?
To get my hair to look as pretty as Josh's.
Jacob,
Yes.
do you have any goals or resolutions for 2021?
To be better.
In general, or just...
In general, yeah. All aspects of life.
Hey Josh, do you know what time it is?
9:01.
What time were you supposed to be here?
8:30.
What time did you get here?
8:35-ish.
Why were you a few minutes late?
I don't want to talk about it.
I heard someone mention something about Josh. What time he got here?
Yeah, what time did Josh
What
get
time
here?
did Josh say he got here?
8:35.
I heard something about ish.
So Aaron.
Have you one second, let's talk. Have we realized how vague ish is? I'm pretty sure the exact time Josh got here was 8:38. 3 minutes different. The ish came from a 3 minutes little window. And Jake, how long does it take us to get all the equipment inside the church?
About 5 minutes.
What do you have to say for that?
I'm pretty sure this is planned.
Was there a particular reason Josh was late?
So Lisa, there's always a particular reason why Josh is late. Always one reason. So we pulled up church this morning. So I was leaving my house. Jake was meeting me in my house. We had Johnny with us. And I was hungry. But I couldn't compromise us being on time. So I made sure I did not eat so I could get here on time. We pulled up to the church this morning. And Josh is not here. And Jacob, what did we say?
Must be at Dunkin'.
He must be a Dunkin'. Josh got here, mouthful of a little bit of food. Hey Josh, where you at? Where were you at? Did you go to Dunkin' today? Hey Josh, what's got in your hand? Hey, coffee. Josh is very punctual. As long as he has Dunkin' before he's supposed to be somewhere. If not, he will be late.
No, Josh is very punctual as to what time he'll be in that Dunkin' line.
Yeah. No, like seriously, one time we were at a concert and like it was like the concert, I'm pretty sure it was like 5 minutes from Josh's house, I think. It was somewhere, it was close. But I was like, Josh like calls me, hey bro, I'm gonna be late. I'm like, okay, you know. He said the line at Dunkin' was longer than I expected. It's always about Dunkin', so. I'll say this morning I'm hungry. And I wish I would have went to Dunkin', so.
Dunkin' does a body good.
There you go.
Would you say you're running on Duncan?
Running late on Dunkin'.
Okay, so as aforementioned, Josh decided to go and get his yummy Dunkin' while us boys, we were working hard trying to make sure we got all of the equipment unloaded and everything done. So Josh, we guilted him. He's the big brother, made him feel bad. So, hey Josh, where are we going?
Going to get Aaron and Jake some food. Stove.
From the stove. So anyways, that's what happens when you're a little brother. We nag people.
So we're riding in your new van, the Shirah Brothers van. Have we named the Shirah Brothers van?
No.
We have not.
This is Shirah Brothers Mobile HQ.
So we know that's good.
No. So that's actually a great thing you brought up. We need help naming our van.
I personally am leaning towards Laverne. Laverne, she's a big girl.
She's a big girl, she is. Now, look, we actually, so this is kind of cool. So we actually had someone, we were talking about naming our van, and someone, I can't say who, we're like, why would you name your van? But man, last year we hauled a trailer around in our trucks. We take turns, and having this van is a huge blessing.
Absolutely.
And so that was a huge blessing of 2020 is getting this van, and so it deserves a name, man.
Yeah. So we
So-
didn't name it. Help us name our van.
We had some ideas. Unfortunately, this does, well, fortunately, it does run on regular gasoline, because if it ran on diesel, we were going to call it Van Diesel. But I made it up on the spot.
Yeah.
That was pretty clever.
So we have Laverne in the running, and then
Savannah.
Savannah. Okay, Josh.
I don't know. Vanna White would be so typical, so let's
Okay.
not do that one.
Or
We had a cat named Vanna White.
You call it Dylan?
Just Dylan.
Just Dylan.
I don't know. I like Bill. No, Bill's a good one. Old Billy. Billy Bob.
Van Gogh.
Vincent Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Because like your go. Yeah, I like it. Good job.
It's cute. That's covered.
I like that one.
That is pretty
Yeah,
clever.
these are the conversations that we have when we're trying to waste time. We're on our way to get yummy stuff, because we all get so bored so easily.
Yeah.
So that's what we do.
A lot of people might not know what goes into the making of Shirah Brothers. So what's one thing that y'all do behind the scenes that people might not know?
Wow.
Lots of jokes.
Lots of shows. Okay, well, I was gonna be more serious. I don't think people realize how much time we spend talking to just supporters, and honestly talking on the phone to different pastors just to try to. I think last week Josh and I were calling pastors, and we probably spent about 4 or 5 hours. We probably called nearly 80 people, and we only came away with about was it at that time, was it 6 places to sing at?
No, that was later on. We came away with 2.
And so like it's just one of those, and right now it's a hard time to get bookings because of COVID and stuff, but it's just, you don't realize how much time is spent to get just those few bookings. So it takes a lot of persistence.
Yeah, it takes a lot. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes to make a service or a concert happen. That like a lot of times people show up to hear us, and that's it for them. They show up, they hear us sing, they typically enjoy themselves, and they get to talk to us for a little bit, but they don't know what all happens other than that. So
Yeah, and then Jake, I know like a lot goes into just the sound and all that good stuff too.
I mean, many late nights soldering cables, getting everything put in cases, just ready.
But I'll say this, but with all of it, I wouldn't change any of it.
Absolutely.
Love doing this, and we feel, I personally, I think you guys would agree, but I feel like we are privileged that God's given us, I don't know, I guess a desire and, a small talent to do this. So the late nights, all that stuff, it's the best time of your life. It's fun.
Yeah,
It's so exciting.
one of my favorite parts is actually talking to all the people that come and see us.
Not Josh talking to people.
Yeah, I love talking, and yeah, that's always pretty cool.